guys, welcome to Teach It with Teacher Nisha. As you might have guessed, today's episode is all about parents and WhatsApp. So in this episode, I'll be sharing 3 true and tested tips on how to effectively navigate your way in the world of parents and WhatsApp. WhatsApp has made communication easy, sometimes rather too easy, because now anyone can send messages anywhere, anytime, and any form of message. Now, this is fantastico, excelento, unless of course you're a teacher who receives a message at 10 o'clock at night from a parent on something rather trivial. Then life is not all holy, merry, jolly, great. I understand and respect the concerns parents have for their kids, but I also hope that you can share that concerns and respect for teachers and create boundaries, because we do have a life outside of school. What? Yes, we do. I do see a need for a parents-teacher WhatsApp group if the child is in a primary school. Now, if your child is in the secondary school, then let go. Let them handle things on their own. It's very easy to just blame the parents in this situation, but bear in mind, it takes 2 to tango. I hope with these tips, you'll be able to navigate your way in the world of WhatsApp and parents hiccup-free. Tip 1. Establishment of rules. Rules. Again, for parents? Yes. Rules for parents on how to communicate in WhatsApp. Remember, you cannot control when, what, and how a parent WhatsApp. What you can do is control how, what, and when you are going to respond to it. Now, parents are adults, aka little children. So the best thing to do is for you to actually communicate your expectations from the start of the school year. You can do this by sending an introductory message that talks about the content that is highly welcome in the WhatsApp group, as well as the time that you will have for you to respond to messages. Keep it brief, keep it simple. An example of the introductory message is as follows. Try to ensure that your message clearly communicates what you expect for this WhatsApp group throughout the whole year. That way we can prevent miscommunication. The key in ensuring that this message is conveyed across well is to remember to be polite but firm. Tip 2. Follow your own rules. Now, it is very tempting to float your rules, especially when you are pressured by parents and sometimes management and just sometimes life itself. You will be tempted to respond to certain things. There are parents out there who are rather exhibitionists. They like to share messages about their kids when their kids perform well in some competitions. There are parents who love to greet each other. They just love saying, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, good day, thank you. Remember to follow your own rules and respond to messages that meet your expectation. This will make you unpopular, but guys, popularity or sanity? If you say, I wanna be popular, then go ahead, flout your rules and dig a grave for yourself. If you say mental health is my jam, then obey your rules. The choice is entirely out. And tip 3. Plan and remind. I was horrible at time management when I first started teaching, and when I want to work on a project, I will always inform my kids a day before the project is carried out that I will need certain materials or objects, and I will tell myself they've got ample of time, they can just go home and get it, no big deal. But then I started receiving messages at about 8 p.m, 9 p.m, sometimes even 10 p.m, and I asked myself, but why couldn't they just go and get it earlier? That's when it made me realize what a fool I was for only looking at things from my perspective. One of the parents actually shared their daily routine with me, in which she would drop off her child at a daycare at about 8 in the morning and pick up the child at sometimes about 7:30 at night or sometimes even 8 at night. And that's when the child would communicate what I have said, and then they go and search for things. I know some of you might be wondering, hey teacher, you got WhatsApp right? WhatsApp the parent lah. What's your big problem? You're in the WhatsApp group. What? Just WhatsApp the parent lah. What needs to be done? For those of you who says that, I just want to say I teach students, not parents. And if you can't understand my first response, please do read this article. Now, that's when I realized that I have to be a tad more considerate of the parents' routine when it comes to my instructions. Then I started planning and reminding and informing both parents and students on what needs to be done. This works if you are teaching in a primary school. Despite the students saying, yes teacher, I remember, and when you send the message to the parents might say, yes teacher, we acknowledge that. You might still encounter students who don't get instructions and they don't bring what is needed for the project. On these days, what you do is you draw in a deep breath. You remind yourself we are all humans. You put a smile on your face and you make the best of that day. So guys, let me know if these tips do work for you. If you like this video, then please click thumbs up. Please remember to subscribe to this channel. I upload a video every single week. As for the teachers out there, you are doing a fantastic job. Keep on rocking the teaching world. That is all for now. Until I see you next time, teach it with teacher Nisha.